Somebody said they saw you. The person.
Yo, what's up, kids? This is Blue Nova, and I'm back with a new tutorial on how to get your vocals to sound like The Weeknd in the song Creepin off Metro Boomin's album. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified every time there's a new video. If you want to jump into getting the vocal preset, then you can with the link in the description and also at the top of the comments. Now let's go ahead and get started. So here's a preview what we're gonna get today.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you.
Alright, cool. So the first plugin we're using is Antares Autotune just to correct our vocal. Here's what it sounds like with it.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing was.
Alright, now we're going to walk down the main processing for the vocal. So the first plugin we're going to use is the NS1 by Waves in order to remove noise from the vocal recording.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't.
After that, we're going to do some EQing into the vocal.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Next up, we have a de-esser to remove some of that sibilance in the vocals.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
After that, we're going to use the RVox to compress the vocals and get that fullness out of the sound.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Next up, we have an L1 limiter to make sure that the vocal is very consistent in sound.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
So next up, we're going to load up an SSL E channel by Waves, and we're just doing some corrective EQing with this.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Then the very last thing is using another de-esser to tame any of that additional sibilance that may have been passed through in the vocal.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Alright, cool. So for our second instance of Studio Rack, we're applying modulation effects. With The Weeknd's vocals in this specific sound, he has a very cool, warm sounding ambient reverb that's going on within his vocal. So a Convolver type of plugin was great to use to get that same type of sound. So I'm using this free plugin called Convolver XT. I'm going to put a link in the description so you guys can get it as well. But I was able to get a fairly similar sound as The Weeknd in the song. And here's what it sounds like with it.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me.
Now hearing everything all together in context with the instrumental, here is the final product.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and put a thumbs up. Put in the comment section what you all want to see next. If you need the vocal preset, it's available with the link in the description and also at the top of the comments. But that's all. And also, the song that you guys have been waiting for, my song called Perfect, is going to be released in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So stay on watch for that. You guys showed a ton of love to the tutorial I did, and so I'm going to release the song Perfect coming very soon. But that's it. I'll catch everyone on the next video.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself.